what's up, guys? So, uh, anybody who follows my second channel, which, by the way, if you want to follow my second channel, it's Dead End Games, which you can also find it. I used to go by the name of Devish Jack. So if you look that up, you can also still find the channel, but you can also just look up. I don't know if my channel will show up if you look up Dead End Games. Yeah, there's a lot of other people, so it'd probably be easier to just look up Devish Jack, which I could go over why that name exists, but I don't feel like it. But yeah, so this secondary channel is just for my game creation stuff. And so I recently got back into Unreal Engine coding and whatnot because I took about a month and a half break from really bad depression. And so I got back in and I decided that I will start working on a first-person shooter game, and get back into my horror game after uh, I feel like I am ready to. So I haven't given up on the horror game, but this is just, what's going on right now. So anyways, I'm working on it, and I upload this little video where I tried to add recoil by making the gun have physics, and it didn't really pan out because I didn't think it through. The gun just falls on the fucking ground. It has recoil, but you can't hold the gun. So I realized this isn't gonna work. And so I wake up today and I'm working on my game again. And then I see that I have a comment. And I look down and I see this and I'm like, what does this mean? So first I'm thinking, okay, this is probably like German or something, because it looks German to me. I'm gonna try changing it because it might be German, but just like misspelled or some shit. So if we do like ist, okay, yeah, no, this is not a German word apparently. Whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Okay, I've gone down a rabbit hole at this point. So I'm like, okay, I can't figure out anything from looking up this. So this is just fucking gibberish to me. And apparently to Google as well. I've tried multiple different ways of interpreting it. I even just took this part and put it into Google Translate, and it detected it as Spanish, where the R should be an E, which could make sense because, pressing R instead of E, they're right next to each other on a keyboard. So then it would be Afiche. I think that's how you would pronounce that. I failed German class, so I don't know. Maybe later. So that translates to poster, and I'm like, okay, that gave me absolutely nothing still. Because it doesn't make sense anyways. Even if you translate it to is poster, it still doesn't make any goddamn sense. So I'm back to square one, and I'm like, okay, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. I look up this person's username, and then I find this channel, which has the exact same name but a different at. And this person's channel is Russian. So I'm like, okay, uh, maybe it's poorly translated Russian. I don't know. So then I try looking up the emoji, and then I find a rabbit hole of just, it seems like it's a mostly Japanese, this is Korean though. So maybe it's also used by the people of Korea as well. But mostly what I came across was Japanese people using it. And so I'm just like, okay, are they Russian? Are they Japanese? Are they German? What the fuck does this goddamn mean? I don't know. That's the conclusion I've come to, is I don't fucking know. And I've already spent like 20 fucking minutes just trying to figure this shit out. I'm whenever this doesn't happen often, but whenever I have gotten comments in other languages, I always try to translate the language, and then I try to write my comment in their language, which is why I was trying to figure out what the fuck this meant. Because if it was German, I could translate it, and then I could like try to reply back in German. It would be very bad German because I would use Google Translate and the very, very small amount of knowledge I have of German. But I would at least make the attempt. But no, I don't know what the fuck this means. Maybe, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try this. Save image. What does this profile picture mean? That's the next question. Okay, it's not the Mandela catalog. That's a different image. I've already seen it used twice. Create a golden gator? What? Oh no, I don't think those are, they might be exact. It could be. Yeah, it looks like it's the same picture probably, but the eyes are like orange. What am I looking at? What? What? What am I looking at? What the fuck? What am I? So it's a VR chat thing? What is this? What? What am I doing? What is this rabbit hole I've gone down? Wait, what? What is trending right now? I'm so confused at this point. I don't know what to think anymore. I these are the rabbit holes I go down because I try to, if I don't understand something, I try to figure out what it is, and sometimes it's just nonsense. Sometimes I just go down these rabbit holes and I come back out more confused than I was going in. And this is one of those situations at this point. Also, you know what? Fuck it. Let me plug my goddamn Twitter account. I totally forgot that I changed my name to that during the whole fucking Kendrick and Drake beef. Yeah, if you want to check out my fucking Twitter, here you go. I just that's the video for today. I guess is just what the fuck am I doing right now? God. I don't understand anything anymore.